Welcome to this Unity Quick Guide. In this video, we will be covering rules. In the Rules section of the portal, users can access settings that allow them to manage automatic ACD state changes, set thresholds for simultaneous conversations, and implement agent availability restrictions. To access the Rules page, start on the main portal dashboard and navigate to the Rules icon at the top of the screen. Clicking this will take you to the page where you can review and make changes to availability and ACD state management. Please note that you can access the Rules page on a queue level. This is done by starting on the dashboard of your required queue and following the same steps as before. Changes made this way will apply to the queue and not the contact center as a whole. In the first section, you can manage ACD state change settings. As Unity can automatically change the ACD state of the agent whenever a conversation is active, this section allows you to select the automatic ACD state for each media stream type. In the instance that you select unavailable, an unavailable reason code can also be specified. If this code does not exist, however, it will be ignored by the client. In the second section, you can tweak the number of simultaneous conversations that can be processed by a single agent. When initially building your contact center, the default values for each media stream type will be present. You can increase or decrease the number of simultaneous conversations by either clicking on the up or down arrows at the side of the input field, or by typing a value manually into these boxes. Agent availability restrictions allow you to manage agent availability by specifying when a new conversation can, or must not, be presented to an agent. If no restrictions are present, then agents are assumed to always be available. Unity will consider restrictions that allow the conversation to be presented to the agent before considering those that don't. If no restrictions meet the current agent state, then the conversation will be presented to the agent, assuming the simultaneous conversations threshold isn't breached. Please note, any restrictions added at this level will override those created at higher levels. To add a new restriction, click on the Add Restriction button at the bottom of the page. The first option is to decide whether or not your new restriction will apply to agents utilizing voice over Internet Protocol calls. If this option is toggled on, then you will then be required to specify whether or not this restriction means that agents will be regarded as available or not. In this instance, we will leave agent is available and the voice over Internet Protocol call option toggled off. As we have left the voice over Internet Protocol call option toggled off, we can choose from a list of ACD states to apply the restriction to. Please note, in the instance that you select unavailable, you will be presented with a wildcard field for inputting your desired unavailable reason code. Finally, you can set whether or not your restriction means that the agent is to be considered available or not. Once you have finished creating your new restriction, click on the Add Restriction button. New restrictions will be present at the bottom of the Rules page. Thank you for watching this Unity Quick Guide. For more information and contact center tutorials, including how to build media streams and set up routing phases, a full Unity Quick Guide series is available.